Murder mystery, where every clue counts, and every twist surprises. Welcome back, mystery lovers. We're diving back into the shadows where secrets hide and twists lurk around every corner. If you thought you'd solved it all, think again, because there's always more to uncover. Grab your magnifying glass, put on your detective hat, and let's solve this case together. Ready to crack open another chilling mystery? Let's get started. Today's story is about a spine-chilling mystery that will make you question what's real and what's haunting us from beyond the grave. I present to you the Haunting Homicide. Picture this. You wake up in a strange, cold room. The air is thick with the smell of mildew and decay, and the room around you is dark, with only faint light filtering through cracked curtains. You try to sit up, but your head is pounding like a drum, the kind of headache that makes it feel like your skull might crack. You run your fingers through your hair, and that's when you notice how filthy everything is, the sheets, the floor, even your own clothes. Something doesn't feel right. You try to remember where you are, but there's nothing. Blankness. Your mind is a void. You glance to your left, and that's when your heart stops. On the floor, lying in a pool of blood, is a man. He's completely still, his eyes wide and empty. His chest is a mess of blood, with a knife sticking out of it. The blood has congealed into dark red splotches around him, staining the floor. The horror of it all hits you, and your stomach churns. And here's the real kicker, you have no memory of the night before. How did you end up here? How did this man end up dead? You don't recognize him, and you sure as hell don't know how you got into this room, or what happened that led to this moment. Panic sets in, and you stumble to your feet. You feel dizzy. You need to get out of here. You need answers. And just when you think your mind might break from the pressure, you hear it. A voice. Soft. Hollow. Like a whisper carried by the wind. You can't leave yet. The ghost's clue. You spin around, your heart pounding in your chest, your eyes wide. Standing in the corner of the room, near the darkened doorway, you see her. A woman. She's dressed in an old-fashioned gown, the fabric aged and worn. But she's not entirely solid, her form flickers in and out of focus, like a shadow, almost like she doesn't fully belong in this world. Her presence sends a shiver down your spine. The woman speaks softly, her voice distant but strangely calming, as if she knows exactly what you're feeling. You didn't kill him, she says, her voice almost a whisper, yet it rings in your mind. But you were here. You were a part of it. Last night, something happened, something terrible, and you need to figure out what. Her words don't make sense. You didn't kill him? Then why is he lying dead in front of you? She continues, her voice taking on an even more cryptic tone. This house is cursed. Trapped in time, it holds the memories of every terrible thing that has ever happened within its walls. And now, it holds your memory too. You've forgotten, but you need to remember. You need to solve this mystery. You need to find the truth, before it's too late. You stand there, stunned. The ghost seems to look through you as if she's waiting for something. But all you can do is stare at her, too shaken to speak. The curse of this house won't let you leave until you uncover what happened. You have to remember, she says before her figure flickers and starts to fade, leaving you standing in the dimly lit room, the weight of her words sinking in. Uncovering the truth. Desperate to escape the dark, oppressive atmosphere of the house, you force yourself to your feet. Your mind is in a fog, but you know one thing, you have to get out of here. You begin to search the house, your steps echoing on the creaky wooden floors. The mansion is vast, with rooms upon rooms filled with dust, cobwebs, and shadows that seem to stretch unnaturally. Every corner feels like it's hiding something. The house seems alive in its own way, watching you, testing you. You search tirelessly for clues, for anything that could explain what happened. As the hours drag on, you find yourself in a forgotten library, the shelves lined with ancient books. The dust is thick here, and the air smells of age and neglect. You pull one of the books from the shelf, trying to find something useful, when suddenly, something falls from between the pages. A key. It's old, rusted, and ornate, unlike anything you've ever seen. It feels heavy in your hand, as if it holds some sort of power. But the question remains, what does it unlock? The ghost's voice echoes in your mind once more. It's the key to your past. The truth you're seeking is locked away in this house. You just need to find it. The mirror and the reveal. With the key in hand, you feel an eerie sense of purpose. You know you're getting closer to the truth. The whispers of the house seem to grow louder, and with each step, the oppressive weight of guilt and fear presses down on you. The mansion seems more alive, as if it's trying to prevent you from uncovering what really happened. As you continue your search, you eventually find a narrow hallway you haven't explored before. At the end, there's a door, locked. You step forward, heart racing, and insert the key into the lock. It turns with ease. You open the door. Inside is a small room, dimly lit by a single flickering candle. The air inside is thick with dust. And there, in the center of the room, is a large mirror. Its surface is cracked, tarnished, and its edges are worn with age. You approach it cautiously, your reflection staring back at you, yet something is wrong. Your reflection doesn't match you. It's you, but it's as if you're running from something. Your eyes are wide with terror. And then, standing behind you in the mirror, he's there, the dead man. His body lying lifeless on the floor of the other room, but now he's standing behind you, staring at you with eyes wide open, full of accusation. His face is frozen in an expression of pure disbelief. How could you forget? The ghost's voice whispers once more, now urgent, as if it knows that this moment will break you. Suddenly, everything comes rushing back, the arguments, the rage, the pain. You and the man had been friends, but that night, something snapped. Emotions ran wild. Grief, jealousy, anger. And in a moment of uncontrollable fury, you grabbed the knife. You stabbed him. You didn't mean to. You didn't plan it. But it happened. You killed him. And you've been running from that truth ever since. Redemption and closure. As the full weight of the truth settles over you, the house seems to change. The oppressive atmosphere lifts, and the weight that had been pressing on your chest for so long begins to ease. The ghost's presence is no longer threatening, but calming, almost peaceful. You realize now that the curse of the house isn't just about the murders that happened within its walls. It's about the souls who have been trapped here, doomed to relive their darkest moments over and over, never able to move on until they face the truth. And now, with the truth exposed, you are free. The curse is broken. The man's spirit, the one you killed, is no longer angry. He's at peace. The house, once a prison, is now just a house again, a place filled with memories that can finally be left behind. As you step outside, the heavy fog that once clouded your mind begins to dissipate. The key in your hand feels lighter, less burdensome. The past is behind you, and as you walk away from the house, the sun begins to break through the clouds, casting a warm glow over the world. The spirit of the man you killed is free. And so are you. Outro. So, what do you think? Was the house truly cursed, or was it the burden of guilt and loss that trapped these souls in its walls? Either way, the house is no longer a prison for Evelyn, and the truth has set her free. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this haunting mystery, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that'll keep you up at night. Drop a comment and let me know what you think happened in the house, or if you have your own theories. Until next time, stay curious. And stay safe.